What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live Sunday night, 2/26/2017. I am doing a random for 3 cards plus a points card, which were pulled out of our 2016-17 Gold Standard Basketball break number 3. So the first card is going to be this multi-team card. It is the Nuggets, the Suns, and the Kings, newly minted 11 out of 15. So that's going to be the first one. The second one is going to be Golden Quads, which is a quad team card, quad relic, 26 out of 49. Trailblazers, Bucks, Rockets, Hawks. And then the third card is this Bulls, Grizzlies, newly minted dual team card. And this one is, where's the numbering on it? 9 out of 25. So those are the 3 actual cards. And then we had a 250 points card in addition to that, which was pulled, which acts as a hit. The way we do those points cards is we actually get all the hitless teams that resulted in the break. And let me see, and then we put them in a randomizer and we run them to give the points out against those hitless teams. So, without further ado, let me get random.org up on screen here. And guys, I just want to point this out. It is well documented on our website. It's on our eBay listings. It's on our breakers.tv page. It is literally everywhere we put our information about how we break out there on how we run these randoms when it's multiple teams included on the card. We do them in a weighted fashion. So the weighted fashion works as such. I will show you as an example. The first card, not the points, but the first card that is going to be random is this newly minted, I'm showing it to you from the side here, newly minted 11 out of 15. Again, it is the Nuggets, the Suns, and the Kings. And I just want to show you this one as an example. So the Nuggets you're going to see in here 1, 2, 3 times in the random. The reason being, the owner of the Nuggets owns 3 teams in the break overall, which is the Nuggets plus 2 other teams. You're going to see the Suns in here 1 time because the Suns owner only owns the Suns. And then you'll see the Kings in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times because the owner of the Kings has the Kings plus 5 other spots in the break. Again, this is well publicized how we do these randoms in this fashion well prior to ever making a purchase. We get a lot of heat from you guys to get these things filled. And as an incentive, when and if your card ever goes to a randomizer, by having multiple spots in the break, your team will get multiple entries. So this is not special. This is well available to everybody that participates in our breaks. Just want to point that out. All right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice up. Whatever number comes up on that die, or dice, I should say, will be the number of times we randomize each of these lists. If the dice come up at 2, we will random it 3 times for a better random. So the first one we're going to do the dice. Let's do it. So we do an 11. 6 and 5 equals 11. So the first card is going to be the newly minted 11 out of 15. So newly minted 11 out of 15. I'm going to take that away. And again, we're going to do it 11 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the 11th gets it. The 11 times, there we go. The Kings come up on top at the 11th. So Kings get that card. So again, that was the newly minted 11 out of 15 on that one. The next card, the next random, is going to be the Golden Quads 26 out of 49, which is this guy right here. I'm showing it to you off to the side. 26 out of 49. Golden Quads. The same thing applies on this one, guys. You get as many entries into that random as teams you own overall in the break. So this one is the Trailblazers times 2, the Bucks times 3, the Rockets 1 time, and then the Hawks are in here twice. So 4 teams in total. 1, 2, 3, and 4 times, 4 teams, multiple entries for the certain ones that have multiple teams in the break. So I'm going to take this away, and I'm going to do this the same number of times, 11 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the 11th one gets it. There it is, guys. 11 times on it. The timestamp showing when it was done, and the Bucks get that card. That again was the 26 out of 49 Golden Quads. So the Bucks take that card. And the last card is going to be this random right here, the newly minted 9 out of 25. So again, I'm showing it to you off to the little side here so I don't have to remove random.org off screen. Newly minted, and there's the numbering, 9 out of 25. Again, this is the Bulls versus the Grizzlies. And this one is a true 50-50 because the Bulls owner had 2 teams in the break. The Grizzlies owner had 2 teams in the break. So this one's a true 50-50. I'm going to pull that away. And again, I'm going the same number, which is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the 11th time gets it. 11 times, it is the Grizzlies at the 11th time. Grizzlies. So the Grizzlies pick up the newly minted 9 out of 25. And last, but certainly not least, is the 250 points card. Again, I'm showing it to the side here. And again, the way we do these points cards is we take all hitless teams. So let me see. So the Grizzlies, just want to make sure if any hitless teams now have hits. So the Bucks and the Kings. Okay, so I was just looking real quick. So the Grizzlies got a hit in the randoms, and they were not in this list. The Bucks already had, so they weren't in this list either. And the Kings. Okay, so we're good. I just wanted to make sure that the list of hitless teams was clean, considering that we might have pulled a hit for one of those teams in the previous randoms, but we did not. So again, 250 points card going against just the teams that got no hits in this break, which is this list right here. And I'm doing it the same number of times, 11. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the 11th one gets it. 11 times right there, and it is the Washington Wizards getting the points card. So the Wizards pick up 250 Panini points. And guys, as you guys know, everybody gets a pack that did not get a hit, so there's going to be 9 hitless teams in this break. There will be 9 packs going out in addition to any cards you had pulled which were not necessarily a hit. So once again, guys, thanks for getting this one filled up. More basketball on the site.